Ratan Tata and Mukesh Ambani are two giant business tycoons with great wealth under their belts. The rivalry between the two industrial houses, Tata Group and Resilience, has been continuing for many years. Ratan Tata and Mukesh Ambani have good terms but have been competing against each other in every field possible, from automobile to aviation to technology and even sports. As a result, many people are curious as to who the king on the throne is and has tons more wealth. Today, at what cost, let's take a look at both their net worth, assets, cars, and every other uber expensive thing that they own so that you can decide who's the real king here. Don't forget to like our video for some amazing content coming your way. The Grand Home, Mukesh's awe-inspiring residence. With an estimated cost of 15,000 crore rupees, Mukesh's Grand Home Antilia is touted as one of the most expensive homes in the entire world. In fact, it's so expensive that calling it a mansion would be an understatement in itself. Inspired by a phantom island far west of Portugal and Spain in the Atlantic Ocean, Antilia also has its charms. On the outside, the multi-million-dollar customized skyscraper overwhelms the onlookers with its sheer grandness. With designer furniture, luxury artifacts, and stunning interiors combined with fresh flowers daily, the Ambani house is nothing short of grand and is luxury at its finest. The house was built and put together by Perkins and Will, an architectural firm from Chicago, USA, along with Leighton Holdings, a construction company from Australia. While Mukesh Ambani's Antilia is one of the world's costliest and luxurious residences, his daughter Isha Ambani's opulent mansion Gulita is equally impressive. Located in Worli and a few minutes from Antilia, Gulita is a 50,000 square foot mansion worth approximately 450 crores and was gifted to Isha Ambani and Anand Piramal by the Piramals as a wedding gift, according to a report by NDTV. Ratan's elegant residence. Located in one of Mumbai's priciest areas, Colombo, Ratan Tata's home is a sea-facing property with 3 stories and 7 levels. Going by estimates, the Ratan Tata residence is worth 150 crores and covers a mammoth 13,300 square feet. Possibly one of India's most elegant homes, the cabin's retirement home faces the sea at Colombo, and the view of the Arabian Sea here is possibly the best in the city, as claimed by several residents. The Ratan Tata house was built as a retirement home for Ratan Tata after he stepped down as group chairman of Tata Sons in December 2012. From living to furnishing, Mukesh Ambani steals the show with a magnificent home that's second to none. Cars and assets. In this category, both kings have an eye for luxury automobiles, so let's take a look at their car legacy. The Mukesh side. Besides Mukesh's house, which is one of the many uber luxurious things that he owns, his car collection is just as luxurious, with car brands such as Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Benz, and Maybach 62 gracing his parking space. He even owns a private plane for traveling abroad and within the country. His vanity van is another exclusive possession that's really out of the ordinary. It has 2 bedrooms, a large meeting room, a kitchen, and a sky lounge on the roof. The van is also fire and bulletproof and costs around $5 million. Did you know that on his wife's 50th birthday, Mukesh gifted a private jet plane for $62 million? Woof! Now that is an out-of-the-world gift befitting of a billionaire of his stature. Ratan Tata side. Ratan Tata owns his own stunning collection of automobiles, from an exquisite Ferrari to a simple Nexon. But did you know that Mr. Tata also owns a Mercedes SL 500, a left-hand drive variant that he himself imported? From a Mercedes S-Class and a Maserati Quattroporte to Chevrolet C4 Corvette and a Chrysler Sebring, all of his high-end vehicles are parked in the basement of his house on Colombo. Coming to the jet collection, Ratan Tata owns a $22 million Dassault Falcon 2000, one of the most costly private planes in the world. Interestingly, Tata himself pilots his Dassault Falcon 2000. Similarly, he also owns a Dassault Falcon 300, for which he paid over $30 million. Business empires. The Ambanis are true business people. However, Tatas are industrialists. Reliance Industries by Ambanis. Mukesh is a gifted businessman who has expanded Reliance Industries' purview to previously unimaginable heights. Ambani's Reliance Industries is a heavyweight in oil, gas, and telecommunications. The 38-year-old company's revenue for 2022 is $99 billion, and it operates India's largest telecoms network through Jio Infocomm, which has grown by 120 million subscribers since the pandemic began. Tata Group by Jamsetji. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and nor was Tata. Like many other giants, Tata found its humble beginnings way back in 1868 when its founder Jamsetji Tata began expanding his family trading business. When it was time for Ratan Tata to occupy the throne of Tata, pioneered by his ancestor Jamsetji, he was just 21 and worked so well that he escalated revenue and profit by more than 40%. In 2022, Tata Group will have a revenue of $128 billion. Earning big fat money, the Tatas were still very humble and generous to all individuals and always stepped forward for their vast contribution to social cause and charity. Even the world is aware of Ratan Tata's philanthropy works and how he wholeheartedly contributes to social well-being. Yet, Ratan Tata's net worth is $1 billion, even if its companies are worth more than $100 billion. Why? Not because he donates most of its revenue to social welfare, including education sectors, generating employment, fulfilling basic amenities, and more. Moreover, more than 66% of the company's stake is held by charitable organizations such as the Sir Dorabji Tata Trust, Sir Ratan Tata Trust, and Tata Education Trust. If not for their philanthropic mindset, the Tatas could have become one of the most powerful families in the world, let alone India. The Ambanis and Reliance Industries also have numerous charitable initiatives. However, like most other industrialist families, they donate a slight fraction of their wealth as opposed to most of it. In 2018, Mukesh Ambani donated 402 crores, which amounts to just 0.1% of his net worth. Whopping net worth. Mukesh side. Mukesh Ambani's net worth stands at $95.7 billion, making him the second richest man in India. A huge part of his income is generated from the oil and gas business, but ever since the launch of Jio, Ambani's net worth has been on the rise. With his current net worth, he's currently one of the wealthiest men in India and among the top 10 most affluent in the world. Another jaw-dropping fact is Mukesh Ambani gets approximately $31,202 richer every minute, and his income is 7.2 million times the average annual salary in India. Mukesh Ambani is the only businessman in India who gets the Z level of security, which costs him nearly 15 to 16 lakhs per month. The Z class security is the second highest category in India since 2013 after receiving threats from a terrorist group. Ratan Tata side. The billionaire Ratan Tata has a net worth of $1 billion. Being a man of great impact, one would expect Ratan Tata to be among the world's wealthiest people, but that isn't really the case. The reason, as we just told you, is due to his large-scale philanthropic work through the Tata Trusts. He'll become India's wealthiest individual when he decides to stop giving to his organizations. With all being said, it's clear that both these men are reigning kings who possess great leadership qualities and booming net worths. So let us know who your favorite Indian business tycoon is in the comments down below.